Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna test microphone volume. See this and see how that is. Okay, that's better. Okay, I'm gonna try whispering and just see how it goes. Okay. So, how's this? Is this good? Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, sweet. Alright, let's get into it. Continue. Alrighty, honest, man, I'm getting to the point where it's like I don't want to do just one chapter. I want to keep going, but at the same time, like I do want to try and see if I want if I can. I want to keep each episode its own chapter, and also too like, and then doing 2 different episodes in a day feels like a lot. I don't know. We'll see, but yeah. So, but because it's that, and I've got more time, I'm actually hoping for Saga right now for when I flip the coin, because then it will let me it will take more time. Oh, such a good song. Also, another thing too is if I do Saga, we'll get to hear that song. I'm pretty sure. Alrighty. Anyway, go ahead and flip. I'm actually gonna not flip it, but I'm gonna spin the coin because I found that that's a little more fair and 50-50. Oh crap! So long as it doesn't spin off the table, that is. Crap. Oh, and that hit my soda. Let's take that off the table. Okay, this should be good. Alan, alright. Dang it. Like, part of me is just thinking about just doing Saga anyway, just because, again, I have the time and, ooh, no water anymore. And a lot of other reasons too. But, and also because there was the time earlier, I did Saga even though I flipped it, or I did Alan even though I flipped Saga, but that I had also prefaced with it, like, I'm going to do Alan regardless. I did not do that this time, so because of it, we are going to follow I'm going to be true to the coin and follow what it says. Don't you freaking dare. Alrighty.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
It's exciting. I could take that if I wanted, but honestly, I'm rocking with 4 saved, charged up. I think I'm good. Yes, I do remember this. Thank you. I forgot statue of me. Okay, 77. Oh, he's a year younger than my dad, a year older than my mom. Cool. Well, at least if he was still alive. An author and a husband. Living memory.
Scratch was closing in.
Oh, he's Scratch. Oh.
I couldn't let him escape the dark place.
Oh.
I had to keep him from Alice.
Oh, is that like a gunshot wound to the head? I think maybe it is. 2010. How old would he have been then? Okay, so 10. Plus 20, so 30. He would have been 33 when he died. Is the phone ringing? Or is that just ambiance noise that I'm mistaken for a phone ringing? Or even noise from the real world that I'm mistaken for this phone ringing? Yep, alright, cool. Oh! How did I miss that? Also, I'm now noticing I can only see it when I run, but I actually actively have a like flashlight holster on my belt. Like, it is a thing, it's just not common, and I love that I actually have
Had I
one.
chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave. An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else.
It is funny that the way this has worked out, I've done a full
Was I a
rotation
shadow?
of Saga stuff and then a full rotation of Alan stuff. Like,
Set up for
I did
someone else.
Saga stuff through her first overlap, and I did Alan through his first loop, and then I did Saga with her next overlap, and now this will make Alan going through his next loop or something. It's funny. Alrighty. My chest is already like tying itself into knots just thinking about Alice's story. It legitimately makes me so sad. And we're doing the next part. I both feel guilty as Alan, but also just I feel sad for her just in general that she has to go through this very crappy thing. Oh. Another picture. What is it?
Alan, you must hurry.
Alice's
It's
presence
another
was
one of
here,
these.
like the sun coming out from behind dark clouds. It pushed me forward.
I've got two pictures now, yes? Oh, no, just one of the same picture. I feel like the fact that this is a thing makes me feel like I'm gonna use this right at the very end, but I have no idea. And flashlights. That was longer. Return. Couldn't find the door for a second. Also, I want my soda. Yeah, I've got a candle on, and all my lights are off except the TV, but then I also have a candle on the coffee table for ambiance. It actually, like, is really bringing this vibe, and I love it. The Dark Place, opening soon. Okay, there's that. Well, I'm gonna go to the scary stuff for the dark room.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
I'm really proud of myself for knowing what this is, although I feel like it's been in enough media where a lot of people knows what it is. Oh, there's Scratch in the doorway. Me dead. Oh, that's the picture that shows on the screen when I actively die. And then just a picture of me. Yeah, I don't know. That one's less clear, but yeah. No such things are too personal. The photos are me. Huh. Also, I do think it's funny that in this universe, and it's both in the first game and this one, all doors open both ways. Oh yeah, this is another reason it's sad, is we have all these emails from Barry. Hey Alice, I'm a fish out of water in Hollywood. I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so freaking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once, I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Oh, that's right. He helped with the film adaptation of the Alex Casey books. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tan zombies into the direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on a video call now to talk about casting your pal, Barry. Alright, I'm gonna let you... I'm gonna read these in my head, and you can just read them yourself. I won't read the rest of them out loud. But yeah, I'm gonna read these next in my head, and pause as needed, because I read fairly fast. But yeah. Also, you can... Man, this is such an old screen that there's the little bit of the previous image left. Dang. This is a plasma screen, definitely. Oh, that's right. He also became the agent for the old gods of Asgard. And I think if I remember correctly, within the old gods, after the events of Alan Wake, went on like a reunion tour type thing, and Barry helped them kind of guide them through that. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, yay, Barry, I'm glad. Good for you. Oh yeah, that's right. The FBC approached both Barry and Alice about the events. Oh yeah, okay, so this was July of 21, May of 22, June of 22, so just over a month after that one. Apparently, so she didn't text back. Email back. Open kimono. Yeah, see, it's more and more. It's getting sadder and sadder with these emails and then again the videos. Video game. That's right. Yeah. Oh, sure. They don't want to turn What Happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or get this a video game. That's right. That's right, Tammy Booker. She's with she's in Bright Falls right now. She and her husband saw her boyfriend saw the cult. And Sagan interrogated them at the diner in like the first chapter. I like that Barry was willing to help her out with some of her exhibition stuff. And I like that they stayed in touch and stayed friends for all this.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened.
Love is weakness. Trigger when viewer close, intimate.
The guilt. Fear.
Activate TVs.
I could barely get bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Mm.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still
Honestly, he
likes me,
is.
even after he moved out west.
Even in the game, he was super nice and was willing to go with Al, even if he didn't believe him. Love is weakness. I don't like. Again, that's why I always feel bad for Alice because it means she felt that she had to showcase this emotion. But it's sad. Freaking scratch, a-hole.
Alice's work had consumed the
Stop
apartment. Her
tormenting
whole
my
life.
To show the truth on all screens. Okay, got that. Oh, 3 is in there, so I need to go to the other room first. So yeah, so I go to 2 over here, the darker the better. Then I go to 3, and then 4 in the back. So hopefully 3 won't activate. Oh, it won't activate it anyway. Can't tell what shirt that is, but I love that she's just in a t-shirt.
I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window.
It's an old Clutch of Asgard shirt. It might be.
It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Weakness is clarity. Love is weakness. Weakness is clarity. Clarity is
There was
purpose.
something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing.
Connection through pain. Pain through love.
In the shadows.
No boundaries. Be ruthless. Purpose is
Fear
strength.
of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean.
Love is weakness. Weakness is clarity. Clarity is purpose.
And
Purpose is
freeze
strength.
reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
I'd have to look, but Mike, I'm also worried because Mike is. Granted, I don't know Morse code, but her in all of those. I'm curious if the same is for. Okay, no, part 1, but part 2, the light in the back
For
starts
months
flashing.
After Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
No, not all of Asgard.
One morning,
Wait, maybe this one? Yeah, there it is.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough.
Okay, not Morse code, it just is flickering on and off.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality.
The full manuscript of a novel.
Turn.
Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the
Honestly,
genre of the story.
I was like, I think it's
within the
cool
constraints set by Scratch. I needed
that,
something in the
like,
story to
because you,
break the darkness.
when you're finding the manuscript pages as Saga,
I kept seeing her in my visions.
you'd think,
She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the
so yeah,
horror
he
story.
did write her in. But it's interesting because when that happens, you think
I had not reached the end.
that the people who who made it was Scratch was Alan.
Some say that it moves forever this way.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Ooh, and the last one, sick. Alrighty. Right. Alright, well, here we are. How long was that? 23 minutes. Cool. So even shorter than last time. Makes sense though. Those chapters are not long at all. But yeah. Well, see who I end up playing as next time. Bye.